I've been through shit, so I pop it. I don't trust too many people. You move funny, that's your nagging. We be switching up the whips whenever we gon' make deposits. That's why I don't give a fuck what they be saying in the comments, bitch. I came from Dior, rockin' Chanel and Dior. Riding with the same motherfuckers, what was you before? We just came from Dior, rockin' Chanel and Dior. And he know I get nasty, I might fuck him on the seashore. We out of town and I be having my way. And I am not these bitches, it is not a debate.
Seashell by the seashore.
Right on the face. Yeah, right before he ate it, he was saying his grace. Hey, bitches say they bustin', okay, bring my shooters back. They said that they playing in these streets and ain't no rules in it. Money back, bitch, you know I'm out here spinning stupid race. I used to go back and forth with you bitches.
But now I'm through with that. Oh, come on, y'all. That's Detroit, but my girl Desiree Simone.
Shout out to Desiree Simone, man. We're back. What's going down? This is Love, the number 2. Jam.
So childish.
I'm Chef Rich in the bitch, and this is the Hood Cuizine Show where we medicate, meditate, and educate.
Okay.
Man, look, man, there's a lot been going on, man.
Yeah, they ain't seen you in a minute.
Man, since motherfucking 420. A little bit of talk about it. You know what I mean?
Right. Talk your shit then, young nigga.
Well, shit, talk my shit. But first, I'm just gonna jump out the gate with the strain of the week.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
That's how you feeling?
Man, that's how I've been feeling, man. Just
okay.
look, I gotta have the strains.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Okay, this week's strain.
Okay.
Is UK cheese.
UK cheese.
UK cheese.
I've never heard of this. It's new. That's something different.
Okay, look. So I first smoked this in Colorado.
Okay.
And my G, surprisingly, that was like one of the only strains that I had that wasn't dry as fuck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was sticky. Mm-hmm. I'm like, you know what I mean? Because out there, like the climate and shit is... It just makes the gas crumble and you're dusty.
I hate a dusty weed, me.
The dusty weed. so I'm talking about it sticky. It's a hybrid. Okay. You know what I mean? It's hybrid. It's good.
What is it?
Skunky.
Indica dominant or?
I think it is indica dominant because it's very potent. I'm not gonna. It's very. I want to say it's probably 75-25. 70-30 could be, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's more like it helps with the symptoms of chronic pain, insomnia, and inflammation and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
You know,
if it helps with insomnia, I'm sure it's probably indica dominant.
For sure. It's like light buds, dense, orange hairs.
Ooh, I likes me a good redhead.
Man, I'm talking about It's also known as Exodus cheese.
Really?
Yeah.
So UK cheese or Exodus cheese?
Or Exodus cheese.
So it must be, obviously, it's a mix of some type of cheese.
For sure. And it's mixed with skunk as well.
Oh.
Yeah, man, that skunk was potent back in the day, man. You love to get that skunk. Okay. Hey, man, you got some of that skunk, man. That funk. That funk in the trunk.
The skunk is the funk? Okay.
The funk in the trunk.
Okay. That's what it is then.
It's man, I'm talking about.
So the strain of the week is UK
cheese.
Okay.
But it still has that sativa feeling as well. So you'll be energetic, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be happy, the euphoric feeling, you know what I mean? And you're really gonna have like a mental relaxation with this.
Okay.
Really, so.
Even though it's indica dominant.
You know what I mean? Because you still have that sativa. That's why I feel like it's like it could be 60-40.
Okay.
It could be 60-40 because if it says that you're gonna have a mental relaxation and energetic while you're still a little slumped.
Right.
I feel like
semi-slumped.
Yeah, semi-slumped. So you know what I'm saying? It could be 60-40, 65-35, something like that. So I feel like that's like a balanced breakfast right
balance.
there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Start your day off with some UK.
I don't know if you start your day off with
okay. End your day with some UK.
I say that's like when you get off work.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Wind down
say
mode.
like you have like a, you know what I'm saying, early morning shift, 6 to 2 or some shit like that. You getting off work. You want to chill, but you still gonna get some shit done. You're gonna be energetic. You know what I'm saying? And your mental is gonna be right.
Okay.
Gonna put you in a nice mental euphoric state. You're gonna be happy in bitch. That motherfucker that just pissed you off at
meat on that bone.
No. It's fresh bone right here. Fresh meat right here.
You never did me that.
Fresh meat. So,
I thought you was passing it because you went like that.
Oh, no.
Like, oh, ass nigga.
Oh, well.
That's what
Not
you
yet,
get.
not yet.
That's what you get for choking. That's exactly what you get.
Shit, we ought to talk about the weed etiquette.
Okay.
Your motherfucking ass. So,
Really? That's
all
what-
right.
that's
So,
what- that's-
hell yeah.
Oh, let me
So
get
we
the right
go-
camera then because you're looking the wrong way.
So we gonna
You're looking the wrong way. That's the camera.
goddamn. So we gonna get down to this weed etiquette.
Etiquette. That's not it. You know what?
Weed etiquette. I know how to
Okay.
say. But we gonna say etiquette.
Okay, the weed etiquette.
The weed
Tip.
etiquette. Tip.
So basically, this is just a segment where Hood Rich lets you know the faux pas with smoking in sessions, you know, with people, because it's like it's a vibe, right? It's a whole situation, and you can't go into different circles unaware
we need
of your behavior.
like weed commandments.
The Weed Commandments by Hood Rich. That's what we're doing today. Okay, we have. Let's do the first one. Thou shalt not wetteth the blunt.
Thou shalt not sweateth the blunt.
I don't know. Other people. That's me.
Man, that is really one of my pet peeves. I'm not gonna lie. Like I swear, man, this guy I used to smoke with back in the Gap, man, he just had like
The wet mouth.
the wet mouth.
Why?
Why? It was because of his teeth.
God damn it! So teeth cost.
I'm not gonna lie, he had the buck.
Oh wow.
He had the buck.
So you think the bucks contributed to him?
Yes, because back in the day, he used to slobber when he was a kid.
What? No. Okay, I didn't know him, but still.
No lie.
The fact-
You know what I'm saying?
But so why would you smoke with a slobberer?
I had to teach him how to hit the blunt without. I said, "Say, bro, put the blunt like in between your fingers, like right here."
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Right.
And
Show the
then-
people so that they know.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do it like this, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And hit your fingers.
Right.
It's like
If you know you got a juicy mouth,
if you know you got that juicy lip, juicy
Right.
mouth, just
be
look, man,
proactive.
yeah, smoke through your fingers, or you could do like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a bong. You know what I'm saying? Put it to your first two fingers like this,
Uh-huh.
or your middle fingers like this. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Make it like a little O. You feel me?
Okay.
Cuff that bitch.
Oh wow.
Hit
That's
that
not
bitch. Let me
effective.
look.
Oh, okay, because
that
that didn't look lit at all. Let's see what that looks like. Okay,
Look like
so
it.
you light it.
You like that motherfucker?
Okay.
Cuff that motherfucker.
Cuff it in between the
and hit this
fingers.
It's like a bomb.
A palm. Oh, what the fuck? Tommy the Steamboat Engine face
You
ass.
figure deal, man.
I never seen that before.
Choo choo, motherfucker. Choo choo.
Okay.
That's how you
I mean, that was live. That was
You know what I'm
cool.
saying? With the
Okay.
juicy mouth. You got
Right. So if you got the juicy mouth and you know it, sacrifice your palm and create a train effect,
Hey, it's like a bong effect.
a
really.
bong effect. Okay.
Like,
I
yeah,
want to try it.
like a bong effect.
Do I got my fingers right?
Yeah. You just got to get your fingers right.
Like this?
Yeah, ball your fists up.
What if you got nails?
Well, just do like, look, cuff. Make sure it's like sealed at the end.
Am I doing it?
Yeah, you hitting it. I see it. Yeah.
Is it lit?
Yeah, it's lit. Yeah.
You had way more smoke than me.
Because you got to inhale like, yeah.
Maybe because I have nails.
Nah. Because you
Because
hitting
I
it.
can't make a.
You hitting it. It's a bong effect. You just got to, all right, breathe out first, like,
Okay.
and then take a deep breath.
Okay. So y'all see my nails. Shout out to Touch by Tay. This is just cappery right now. I'm just showing y'all. Okay. Is it in there?
You got to take that long,
this.
deep, yeah.
So if you got nails, this is how your train gonna look.
You got the pretty bong effect.
I don't think I did it right. Is this the right finger? Maybe it's supposed to be between
Either
the other
or.
two fingers. Are you sure?
Well,
'Cause
you
I
can do
feel
it the other one.
Yeah, because
You know what I'm
that
saying?
was
Probably
not.
feel better.
I burned my knuckles.
Oh, no. See?
So there's risk here. I don't want to play anymore.
Damn shame. Look. When
I
you're
don't
too
wanna
pretty,
play
when you're too
anymore.
pretty with the nails, it might just not work out for
Okay,
you.
so
You
there
gotta,
might be a little tribulation.
you know what I'm
there.
saying? You got to have the short nails, not the
Okay,
long,
okay.
pretty. When you touched by Tay,
Oh yeah.
when you touched by Tay, I'm talking about you just too glamorous. You know what I'm saying? You just too elegant with the shit. You know what I mean?
But I don't have a juicy mouth, so I don't have to worry
You don't have to
about
worry
wetting
about
up the blunt. But I just wanted for other people that have the juicy mouth to have an example of something they possibly could do. So the first week commandment, y'all tap in. I see y'all watching. Tap in and let us know what y'all's biggest pet peeve is when you're smoking with people, or stuff that someone has done that's been like offensive in the smoking sesh.
Shit, like last night when your motherfucking ass was holding the blunt, babysitting. Number 2, thou shalt not babysit the gas.
All right, I lost myself in the hustle because I was multitasking, and it happens. You know, sometimes when you're doing a live radio show and broadcasting on 6 different platforms,
working like a motherfucker,
and still conducting an interview, and you know,
she just forgot to pass the gas.
And I was, you know what? Shut
up. It was
up.
funny though.
It was because you were rude.
You
were very rude, and so so y'all, there's always a rude motherfucker in the mix that's gonna snap at your face.
Pass the gas.
He didn't care nothing about. He wasn't trying to push no buttons or help me or nothing. He just want to tell me to pass the gas. Fuck what I'm going through.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Next time I'm gonna push the buttons and shit while you hit the gas, and I'm like, pass it.
Something. You wasn't trying to do none of that. Anyway,
I'm gonna have to take some classes.
So we got 2 commandments. The first 2.
Okay.
Let's do one more. Let's do 3.
Okay, let's do one more.
So,
Let me see. Okay. Okay. We gon' thou shalt not double clutch.
What is a double clutch?
You remember my show when Cray and shout out to Cray, Mr. Thumb in her butt. and
even though he's a traitor. But go ahead.
And Monkey Business.
Oh, shout that's my boy, Monkey Business.
Figure deal.
So we need to have Flapjacks back. I saw him on Instagram recently, and I was like, you know what, Flapjacks, you need to circle back and circle the block.
Yeah, and I talked to him. He said he's supposed to be coming back.
Okay.
And if he was handling up on some business, we gonna see Flapjacks again.
I love that. Was one of my favorite Hood Cuizine shows.
Oh, for sure. So back to the clutching.
Okay, the
double clutching.
Okay, so the double clutch. Give people an example of a double clutch.
When somebody, all right, so look, I pass you the blunt.
Boom. Blunt pass.
Okay.
So
you pass somebody else the blunt. Bam, it's imaginary person right there.
The goat.
Mm-hmm.
Give the blunt to the goat.
Okay, so bam,
look,
over there.
Look at him.
No. They over there. Okay, the goat got it.
The goat got it.
Okay, so
look at him.
Yeah, that nigga. So when that nigga hit the blunt, but he over there, right? So he got to pass it back to you to pass it to me.
Oh, because you're over there.
Because I'm over here.
Okay, so we are talking about the actual geography.
Yes.
Of the blunt.
Okay.
So,
but hold on, wait a minute. I'm not finished.
Okay. So the goat got it. The goat passes it to me. Mm-hmm. Now I'm supposed to, in good theory, pass it to you without hitting it. But you hit the blunt because you just passed it to the goat. Right. You know what I'm saying? In the middle, and I took liberty to as a tax even.
Yeah.
For passing, it's a pass tax.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that's something that should be established, like in.
Ain't no pass tax.
Oh, okay, so the pass tax is out. Okay, never mind.
The only time you get pass tax if that's your blunt.
Oh,
that's the only. Yeah.
Okay.
If it ain't your blunt, don't tax that bitch. Don't double clutch.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So you ain't put in on this, man.
What? So the punishment for a double clutch is a forfeiture of the next round.
Shit, maybe. Hey,
or just completely
everything
kicked out the circle.
No. You ain't getting kicked out the circle for double clutch. We just gonna fire your motherfucking ass up. Like, hey, bro, do that shit again. We gonna skip your ass. You know what I'm saying? You get a warning, and then you get a skip a turn.
And then first of all, it's like 6 cameras in here, so please don't talk about, oh, you saw that? Nigga, yeah, we saw that.
Run that shit back. Right. We can run it back, nigga.
Right, it's 6 cameras going, bro. We got you.
Talk about it, nigga.
You know? He looked at me too like, please don't say nothing in his eyes. I was just slow motion like, this nigga here.
Breaking the commandments.
Right.
Don't break the seal.
So we got 3 commandments on today for smoking etiquette on the education part of the show.
Man.
Commandment number 1.
Thou shalt not wet the blunt. That is not.
Wetteth the blunt. Okay.
Number 2 was... What was number 2? Look, I'm smoking...
holding the blunt, babysitting.
Babysitting, yeah.
That was mine.
That was number 2.
Yes, the babysit.
The babysitter.
Okay.
And number 3, no double clutching.
No double clutching.
No double clutching.
Do you think people like every circle? You remember that show? Well, no, not the show, but you think every circle, like every smoking circle, has like a certain person that does one of the. Man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if we freeze framed on each person, it would be like what they would be called, like the babysitter, the double clutcher, the wet mouth.
You know what I'm saying? Like the dude, well, that's babysitting too. When you just be talking and then you really not hitting the blunt, and
it goes out. But then if it goes out, then it's okay because it's not like it's being wasted. It's just like
if it goes out, you pass it.
Ooh, you don't even get to relight it.
If you drop it, you pass it.
Ooh, so you don't even get.
Oh, that's probably That's probably number 4.
Hey, y'all, make sure y'all tap in next week also, and you know, let Hood Rich know one of your pet peeves. We're building a etiquette book over here.
It's a show, man. Look, man. We're trying to get these etiquette. Etiquettes together.
Get the etiquettes together.
Get these etiquettes together. You know what I mean? I'm even coming out with games and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to create games and
stuff to give people the information.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
In the creative way.
Yeah, in the creative way. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to have something for people to call in. I want to have raffles. I want to give away things. Yeah, no, so it can be like different raffles. You know what I mean? Be like $10 raffles, $25 raffles.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
They got to answer like certain questions and shit.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Well, I do want to talk about Dave Chappelle.
Okay, for sure. We can talk about Dave Chappelle.
So I know last night you were not privy to the information until enlightened. Mm-hmm. And once enlightened, you took it upon yourself to do your own personal investigation, in which case you called me and said, oh my God. They put elbows, feet, arms, shoulders all over that man.
They literally said head, shoulders, knees, and toes with this nigga. I'm talking about, when I say they touched this nigga, I'm not talking about Bate.
Yeah. Yo, it's crazy because Dave Chappelle proceeded to walk over there to where the ass whooping was taking place.
He's like, hold on.
He's getting stomped the fuck out.
He's like, hold on. Let me go investigate. Let me see what's going on. Oh, he's getting stomped out over here. I was like,
oh my God. So then you have Jamie Foxx, who's a real stepper, who's escaped the stage.
Real stepper. I'm talking about.
He popped up like Orville Redenbacher, nigga. That nigga was like,
where this nigga come from?
Exactly.
But you have to watch the hat. If you didn't see the hat, you didn't see Fox.
And it was so funny because he said, look who shows up with a sheriff's hat.
That nigga's like, man, he just gonna pop up with a sheriff's
Jamie
hat.
Foxx gonna show up in a sheriff's hat whenever something going wrong. So later on, excuse me, I don't know if you saw this, but I seen a clip of Jamie Foxx doing an impersonation of Dave Chappelle.
I seen that shit too. That shit was
trying to kill me. That shit was so fucking. You know, Jamie Foxx doesn't get the credit he deserves.
Nah, he don't.
Definitely.
He don't.
I mean, he wrote fucking Adina Howard's song "Freak." Like that alone should. He's Jamie Foxx show.
Jamie Foxx show.
Oh my God.
So many impersonators. That nigga made jingles for the fucking Jamie Foxx show. You know what I mean? That shit is fucking. Like, come on, bro. That nigga.
He's definitely slept on.
Man, Django, nigga. That's one of your favorites.
Facts. That is my favorite. One of my favorite movies. Django, you motherfucker, you.
Man. Hey, she used to just always talk about Django shit every time. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
It was a great movie. It was a classic.
Who knows what these
Where do these niggas get where their nigga nicknames?
What the fuck?
Everybody knows that.
Who knows where these niggas get their nigga nicknames?
Facts. You
face
know?
ass nigga, the streets.
I don't know why people haven't seen Django. I don't know what's wrong with people.
Man, Jamie Foxx, bro, look, that shit was crazy because, look, nobody noticed this. This nigga was so mad. He went back there a second time. Wait a minute. He went back there a second time and said, hold on, wait a minute. This nigga getting stomped out. Let me go do some investigation. This nigga went back. I seen the shit. Right. Because I didn't see him anymore. He went back to the back. Right. He got the stomping that nigga.
Oh, I didn't see him do any stomping.
No, because you're not going to, nobody seen it, but he came back on, he said it. He said, look, I've been doing this for 30 years.
Yeah, I ain't never been right.
I just stomped a nigga.
And then, of course, Chris Rock comes up there. How do you feel about that?
That was Will Smith.
Yeah. Nobody care about that shit no more. Boy, that was 3 weeks ago you got slapped. Like, nobody cares no more, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Your feelings was just hurt when you tried to make a little jokey joke on you getting slapped. No, nigga.
And then it's like you're pointing the finger. Like, you're making it seem like because Will Smith slapped you, that just opened the floodgates for niggas to rush the stage and smack people.
It really,
like, what the fuck is going on? This nigga had a gun knife.
He probably set it up.
No, it's crazy because he has a song dedicated to Dave Chappelle. He was a rapper. Okay, so this dude is a rapper. He's a MAGA. Yes, he's a MAGA supporter. Mm-hmm. So his music is very based on extreme left wing, I guess you could say. He always talks about MAGA this, MAGA that. But he has a song called Mr. Chappelle or to Dave Chappelle or some shit, and it's really just kind of talking about all kinds of shit. How Dave Chappelle is very open with his political stances and stuff he believes in and stuff like that. So, and then of course the transgender thing. So. That
was a trans.
Yeah, that was him.
That was a trans man. Nah, but look.
Yo,
when that nigga,
the
end of it, when he was getting rolled out, bro,
his arms was all
bro, this nigga
crazy.
Arm was like, they broke that nigga arm, bro.
Yeah. So, his security
his shit was like this, twisted back.
His security is MMA fighters, ex-MMA fighters.
They broke his shit up. They broke his shit. I'm talking about they had him in locks. they had him in real locks, and they used it full force. This nigga was like this. He was stuck. He was looking like this. That nigga face.
Wait, did you see the meme? And they took him and put him in the middle of the Ghetto Boys cover. They had the Ghetto Boys. The Ghetto Boys album cover, and they took the dude and put him in between Scarface and Bushwick.
Wow. I didn't see
that shit was so fucking funny to me. Niggas is wild out here on the internet. But
that shit was crazy. Yeah. That shit was crazy. Why the fuck what gave him?
He does not like Dave Chappelle. He made a song about Dave Chappelle, everything. Like
that boy tripping. What kind of drugs was he on?
He was on white power.
But look, bro, you really gotta white power, brother. Nah, look, man. But man, you really gotta be crazy than the bitch for to buy a front row
so you can jump on stage with a gun knife and attack Dave Chappelle.
So basically he had a bayonetta.
Yo, you know what? This nigga said he had a bayonetta. You so stupid.
I'm just saying.
The bayonetta's on the end of like a shotgun. Like it's more of a rifle.
I know, but that nigga got a handgun
45
bayonetta with like a knife. At the bottom of it, probably where the flashlight goes.
When you click it. It pops up.
Oh,
the
shit,
knife.
You can.
Yeah.
Shut up, nigga.
But shout out to Dave Chappelle, man.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
He ate that tackle attempt. He ate that hoe. Y'all got Dave fucked up. He was slow.
Because he just bagged back a little bit and then he stumbled and he fell softly.
And he still had the mic.
And
that was
got
the
right back
part. Was he was still with the microphone.
He got right back up.
Fucking Jamie Foxx came out of nowhere. Man. And then Chris Rock comes and tries to make himself part of it. And it was actually, he was about to introduce a black image. What is Talib Kweli, Mos Def, Black Thought. He was about to Black Thought was about to perform.
Oh shit!
So if you hear him talking, he's saying
he did. Yeah, man. Y'all owe me 10 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that shit was wild though.
Man.
So I don't know if do you think that the Will Smith thing was the spearhead for all of it, or you think they just
that nigga just didn't like Dave Chappelle?
Who?
The guy that ran on stage. He really didn't like Dave Chappelle. But I feel like the Will Smith thing did kind of give him a little like
extra confidence. Like if Will Smith can do it, nigga, you are not. You were not Independence Day.
Yeah, look, Will Smith came out unscathed.
No, actually, they're divorcing.
What?
Yeah, they're finally fucking divorcing.
Time out. Wait a minute.
I'm media, so I just report.
Wait a minute. Time out. Hold on. Wait. Pause. Wait a minute. So rewind. All right. I need the rewind button. You know what I mean? So You telling me after he defends your motherfucking honor, and then I heard that she said, I don't need defending. What the fuck?
I knew then it was time to let it go. It was time at that point.
I bet you that night, right when he slapped the shit out of Chris Rock, because her face was like repulsed, mortified, and right when he slapped Chris Rock, I bet you her panties got so soaking, motherfucking. She gave that nigga the guac 3,000 about 8 different times that night.
You think so?
I know so. And now that the motherfucking media and shit is all,
and now that he's banned from the Oscars,
exactly. Now she's like, I didn't need protecting. Oh, you shouldn't. I bet, man.
I can honestly say at this point, I don't fuck with Jada at this point. Like, on some donkey of the day type shit, I feel like it was fucked up. You know, even if you felt like that bitch in public, bitch, you better stand up for your dude.
Yes,
like, well, that nigga should say something about my alopecia head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
bitch, you better milk that.
Right, you
better milk that. Let me not, because they might motherfucking.
The alopecia people will come for you.
Let me not. Look, I'm just saying, you better milk that shit. Like, for real. Say that shit behind closed doors to your motherfucking spouse, nigga. Like, hey, bro, that shit wasn't what's up. Like, it was.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
The guap 5 million or whatever the fuck you called it.
But you could have handled that a different way, you know what I'm saying? But he still wouldn't have got that guac 5, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? That was some supposedly gangster shit for Will Smith to do. Like, for Will Smith.
Niggas get slapped every day, B.
Niggas get slapped every day.
And then Chris Rock now talking about I got slapped by the softest rapper in the world. Like, nigga, yes, you did. Like, it's too late now.
First of all, that nigga was Ali. That nigga gave you an Ali slap. And then when he slapped you, you was smiling on the way down.
He was King Richard. It was a King Richard slap. That's what that was.
Oh, shit.
That was King Richard slap.
Damn, that was the daddy. That was daddy slap.
Yeah. That's what that was. He wasn't all the way detached from his role as the Serena Williams and Venus Williams' father.
Yeah, that's probably... He was still, see, that happens.
I'm knowing.
He gonna blame that on that.
I would.
Yeah.
If anything, he should get double Oscar, not banned, because he put on quite the performance.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Nigga.
Nigga.
I will.
He said, I will. What do you say after that?
I will.
That
nigga, this is the greatest night of television.
That's right.
Yeah, it goes down in history. Like,
yeah, because he ain't just built like that where he finna squab motherfucking Will Smith on the stage. Like,
I hate Chris.
Everybody hates Chris.
Everybody hates Chris.
Everybody hates Chris.
God damn it. Everybody knows that nigga's everybody knows he's not fighting back, man. He's just gonna.
So, who do you think would have been? What if that was any other comedian? Think of another comedian. What if that was Cat Williams? If that was Cat Williams, A, do you think Cat Williams would have made a joke about her alopecia head? And B, do you think Will Smith would have smacked him?
Will Smith would have smacked the shit out that nigga, most definitely.
Really?
Oh, that nigga.
Okay.
Chris Rock a little nigga too. It's like he's just slapping a little nigga. I would have weaved that nigga shit.
It wouldn't matter. What if it was The Rock?
That nigga ain't slapping The Rock. that nigga gonna go up to the stage and whisper in his ear.
Let me talk to you backstage for a minute. Let me talk to you.
Say, bro. He gonna do like this with the mic. Hey.
He ain't even go like that. We're not even going here. You childish.
Oh, some shit. That nigga.
No.
Hey.
Okay.
But
well, I was trying to think of another comedian. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what other comedian? We got Cat Williams, Steve Harvey.
That nigga ain't smacking. That nigga is not smacking the king of comedy.
If it was Steve Harvey,
you think a nigga smacking the king of comedy?
Do you think Steve Harvey would make a joke about an alopecia head?
Hell nah.
See what I'm saying?
Hell nah.
It's boundaries at the end of the day. I feel possibly.
Chris Rock was tripping. I don't know why the fuck he said any.
It wasn't it wasn't even a comedic situation. He was supposed to be presenting an award, so if it was a comedy show, then I can understand you're in the front row, you get rawed. You know what I'm saying? But for it to be the Academy Awards, you're sitting in the front.
Do you think he knew about
That he was about to get smacked? No way.
Not smacked. I'm talking about the alopecia. Like,
I think that he went off the cuff with some bullshit.
He did.
Because that was not his job. All he was supposed to do was introduce the motherfucker.
He should have got on somebody else. He should have picked somebody, but he seen that.
Nobody wrote that.
He seen that bald head.
The first thing he seen, he said
he seen that bald head.
In 2016, he also
did.
So
something.
It's not like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like unfounded.
It's like, it's like, okay, I see Jada, I'm gonna rag on her like every so often, maybe. So man, look, I don't know. But oh shit, I gotta talk about 420, but we're gonna talk about that when we come back. You know what I mean? Because I do gotta go pay some bills, man, and I gotta make sure these edibles right. You know what I mean? So they in the oven right now.
Boy, we'll be back.